I said pop me.
What a way to start. Hello everybody, welcome back to Psychonauts. Last time we had to entering.
Right on the chin.
We start out our adventure as a little kid.
Come on.
You gonna punch him?
No way! You do it!
Entering a psychic camp to hone our skills.
How about you kid?
Learning a bunch of
Yo,
things.
baby boy. Chicken of the sea. Come on, let's go.
Forgot
Right on
to
the
lower it,
chin.
actually. Apologies, I keep forgetting that.
You, Navy boy. Chicken of the
We did a lot.
sea. Come on, let's go.
Sneak into a psychic summer camp.
Pop me.
Collect a bunch of things, and went to our first class. Here we are in our first class, and for those who may have not gathered,
Get another chance like this. I guarantee it.
we actually have to punch the wall.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, go, go.
We talk to this kid. Well, actually, if we leave anyway, he does that.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
So, once again, humor. Humor is definitely out there, but it is still wonderful. Also, the office is gone, and now it's just whatever that was. Here's the rest of our tutorial. Once again, personality just bleeding through. As we approach one of the collectibles.
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that figment. Be a piggy piggy. Who's Coach's little piggy? Oink, oink, oink.
All right. It's figments. They are the coins of this game, and collecting them can be a hassle. Primarily because, as you'll see coming up, or hell, you can see now, they're everywhere.
Move, move.
That isn't just a regular and that isn't just like a situational trend. No, that's an honest thing.
What are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
Here we have emotional baggage,
Move, move, move.
and look, the tag is in fact
There it is.
right here.
Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now.
And just go back and give our little friend its tag. Whoosh.
Mentalis Uberalis.
Now, let me take a second to explain everything. Mental figments. They're the coins of this game.
That ladder hard.
They are a collectible that's constant and rampant throughout the game. Mind you, they all lead into you leveling up. But the issue is how much of these figments. Yeah. If you can see this right here, you can really understand why it's going to be an issue.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
We just got the suitcase tag, and yeah, just walking around, it is littered with figments. Now, as you can probably take a guess, or take a second to imagine, what if you miss one? What if you miss one and can't find it? That means basically you completing the game is finito unless you really go through, really scrub through the game to find where you might have missed it. Luckily enough, there is, I'm pretty sure, a way to tell like which levels you've gone through to like scrub for it, but still, main point is, yeah, you're gonna have a trial just trying to get them all. Mental baggage. They unlock some interesting stuff later. Mind you, most of the unlockables in this game aren't necessarily usable, besides the upgrades and power-ups you get. So, just make a mental note of that.
We can't get past this. This is stupid.
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me? Whoa!
Bobby dumped his foot. That's what. You stupid new kid. Yeah.
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well,
Hey, look, it's that girl that I said we never see again.
I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Interesting walks of life, all of them.
Less waiting, more motivating.
Use absorb mental positive health. Blah blah blah, yada yada yada. We picked up a health up. Here we have this character
One nightmare.
Nope.
who we can interact with to try and get some information out of. Over here you find a hidden ladder, quote unquote hidden. Pick up these mental figments. Like I said, like, just look out there, all those mental, all those figments just roaming around. It's definitely time consuming, and some of them are genuinely harder if memory serves, but yeah, this game definitely has a lot to offer. Here we have found the secret passage. Turns out Raz was correct. It's not surprising, this kid's pretty smart.
Talis Uberalis.
Of course, the platforming is a bit ass. Alright. I will say it's very get up, you idiot. An interesting first level, considering that normally games like this start you off easy and stuff, and debatably, yeah, it is easy. Oh look, we leveled up. Technically speaking, it is easy, but just like, it definitely is surprising and definitely shows its character, just because it really tries to stand out, just be considering, oh yeah, here's what would be considered
No,
like going through a war
Slowy Joey.
that's not my name.
What was that?
and experiencing everything it has to offer,
Yeah, you're talking too
but in the
slow.
most creative of ways. Like this game just can't be any more charming, and you'll probably be hearing that a lot out of me, honestly, considering I absolutely love this game. Oh. Here we have... Hey, it's that one tag that we found for that one, makeup kit.
Onward and upward, soldier.
It won't show. It won't tell us. Oh well. Yeah. Basically, if I had to describe this, it's almost in lines with Banjo-Kazooie, where it's a collectathon and just platformer. In defense, I guess these were basically really popular back in the day, and this one definitely stands out and holds up
Onward and upward,
somewhat.
soldier.
I'm not a biggest fan of these flying figments and falling through the ground on accident. Or actually falling through a crack in the floor. Yeah, by the way, the figments, they fly now. They fly now.
It's game day, kid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself and just keep going.
Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it, quick, like a monkey.
I will say, the controls are very responsive. More than I expected, even.
Move, move, move.
You want to talk about challenges? Here we go. To this point right here.
They'll blow you up like a tin.
Just collect everything I see at the moment.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
They keep blowing up.
We have two options. We gotta leave him. We gotta leave him for dead, or we could be a good friend
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
and help him through this minefield. Now, mind you, they've given you an optional escort mission, and
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
they definitely know how to pester you because you have
I
to.
can't do it. I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
Not only do you have to be a little bit precise in your movements, you also have to keep reinforcing.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just
You have to keep reinforcing the character Dogen to boost his confidence so he can traverse through these mines.
I can't do
Now,
it.
mind you, I'm pretty sure if you try any other path besides that,
through the mines.
Okay.
besides the one that I just showed off, you might have a bit of an issue.
Look, Raz. I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey. This is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
We got given some money for doing that. Oh, threading some needles right now.
Less waiting, more motivating.
In case you're wondering, yes, these do hurt. Because they are mines. Is that it? I swear there was another one I seen around here. Am I willing to hop on one to show it off? Yes. Worth it. I'm pretty sure that actually just killed me instantly.
Stand around when you're dead.
Like, I was full health, wasn't I? Game reminding you to save.
Plane's going down, soldier. Hit that door and Geronimo.
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware? Just jump, sissy.
Well, I guess we're all going to die. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. My,
Is there like a climax to this story?
didn't I mention the gopher yet? Thought I hit that. Okay, let me start over. First, we went to the end of our street, and then we turned left, and then we turned right, and then we turned a soft right, and then we turned a deep left, and then we
This
hit
man
the
literally
side
will
road,
go on forever.
and then we stopped and asked for directions.
So, why don't we just...
And then Lady had to go to the bathroom.
Let me just,
And then I gave Lady a bone.
He's gone. Let's jump.
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good. And the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
And here we have a mini game that I can actually guarantee you won't ever show up again once it's done.
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
I think it takes a few tries to like get the... There you go. 20 points in 60 seconds. Our two targets are a man wielding two gigantic blasters and a baby.
Punch, punch, punch!
It is honestly a game of reaction. As you can see, they also have a time limit it takes for them to go back down. So you gotta be essentially quick. I'm not gonna say it's probably easier on one thing or another. Say like, it's probably easier on Xbox, or it's probably easier on mouse and keyboard. I can't say for sure. All I know is they are definitely getting quicker. Oh, son of a...
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward.
Here's your reward. Very sorry, you can play this again. There you go. You need 30 this time. Nope. The usual best course of action I can honestly give advice for is if just on reflexes, you got to really watch out for the color bright green. And honestly, maybe just be a little bit lucky. As you can see there, I basically just whiffed almost twice in a row. There we go.
Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. The enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
Now, I won't lie, a lot of this game's rewards are for the most part concept art, but it really shows some of the intrigue and design that really goes into this game. Here we have one of those visual slides from back in the day of our teacher, Coach Oleander, showing off his heroic deeds and feats.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
Now these will persist throughout all the levels that are actually levels, not like the hub worlds or anything. So it's it's very cool. And obviously, once again, bleeding with charm. Here we have a little guy. This little guy is a teleport. We don't want to teleport though. Thank you, little guy. He sneezes up a bubble that we transport to. Did I forget to mention this game's weird? But like the good weird. We're on a battlefield loaded with figments, and there is a turret currently shooting at us. The only way to progress forward I'm pretty sure. Let's say. There we go. There's my proof. It won't kill us, but God will it hurt. For some peculiar reason, there is a bunch of bunnies on the battlefield. That is an awesome name for a band, now that I have said it aloud. I might steal that, as well as the baggage.
Run, bunny! Run, bunny!
Cool, guys. That does a mean amount, too. Come on. Oh, and they're just exploding. Luckily enough, our walking is faster than its shooting. And now we have free reign of the battlefield. Luckily enough, not all bunnies were harmed in the running of this obstacle course. See, look, well, we got 2 left. As unfortunate as it is that just bunnies were gunned down. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because they look ungodly in this.
Yeah, classic Ziv.
What confuses me is he was in there. Why is he going out? The exit's this way. I repeat, this game's weird. We just swooped through a different dimension, honestly. Remember I spoke about figments? Yeah, this is one of the more annoying parts. When you have almost no control of whether or not you can get them. Technically speaking, you can just go back and do it again, but if you miss it more than once, I won't say any more than it's frustrating.
You know?
Luckily enough, the controls when it comes to swinging are honestly the best I've ever experienced. Primarily because you don't have to worry about if you'll hit it or not. If you're already swinging at max speed, you're guaranteed to just like auto correct to that thing, to the next jumping location. It's very easy. You just gotta press jump and you're guaranteed to get there. Oh.
Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
And here we've encountered one of the other collectibles of this game that can be fairly difficult's not the word, but just annoying to deal with. The Mental Cobwebs. Now, what's so special about them? Well, they can only be acquired with a special device you have to buy yourself later in the game. I say later specifically because you're definitely not going to be able to purchase this immediately out the gate. Like, they don't give you enough currency to purchase this out the gate. I think funny enough, you actually have to purchase something else to get something to be able to purchase this. But we'll get there when we get there. I need to stop trying to collect this figment. It's not going to do me any good. I am just going to be wasting time. You know, I really gotta say, the platforming is very forgiving. There are parts where I know in other games.
The trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You'd still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
There were most parts I know in other games I would just absolutely, like, mess up or wreck you in some manner of sorts. Just because, you know, you didn't time it correctly or something. This game does very well at just platforming, which is the bare minimum. No, sorry, not the bare minimum. That's what's expected of a platforming game. You have to enjoy doing the jumpies if you expect a platforming game to go well. And considering this is a 3D one, it better be a heckin' good game. My gamer.
You're like molasses going uphill in January.
I say that as soon as I plummet to my death. Of course, I don't notice the obvious way getting there.
It's game day, kid.
In case you're wondering, I didn't even notice that I was away. Here we are. Handbag. Saved. Also, if you didn't notice, back there, we passed up a, we actually passed up a mental locker back there. We can't get that yet because we obviously need an object we don't currently own yet. That's what I was talking about previously. We don't have a certain equipment piece. And mind you, like, well, I guess it unlocks some interesting things that are new, but I can't nope. Okay. What? Okay, so it has some issues. No game's perfect. Guys, I'm opening my big mouth apparently.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
He's not wrong.
Hey, kid. I think I see a silver dollar out there in that rail.
Nah, I already know what you're thinking, considering like what I talked about. Down there, yeah, you probably will lose a life. Not even gonna lie, to get that, but getting it. Here we are with the Sonic grinding section. Don't worry, it's better than Sonic.
Ha, sucker. See you at the bottom. Mentales Uberales.
I guarantee you, you will be doing this a couple times if you really want to get everything. No, I'll say this, but honestly seems unfair some of the times. Besides you punching off your rival off a rail. What really seems unfair at times is that these mental figments, and mind you, they will be the main thing I have a gripe with. These mental figments, they're creative, they're interesting in how they're drawn, But
An old one
But-
or a hard one, but you gotta
some of them really like to blend into the background sometimes, or just be almost nearly invisible.
through that.
Some of them are fine because they stick out like a sore thumb, but others are just painful just because, like, it's a bit of a challenge to get to most of them anyway. Some of them move, so you have a little bit more of a calculated risk trying to acquire them. And then there's just, like, the ones that are basically invisible. Like, well, for good example here, don't get me wrong, when I come back, this isn't going to be that much of an issue. But just because I need to complete this as my first mission objective, I kind of can't take the risk of jumping up and losing all the progress I've made. And like that,
Hello?
here I am. This is the end of the obstacle course. We've made it to the finish. We've gotten everything that we need to get. But we noticed there's this door open. Let's see what's inside, because we're curious and obnoxious.
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge. But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
And with that,
Way to make us look bad in there. We're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy. You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what can I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is. Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
you can interact with things by pressing Y. Right here we see, we've completed the first level of the game. Nice. I'm still gonna do a little bit more here just to fill out the time. We see Oleander currently passed out on his radio, and you'll basically hear that throughout most of the camp, honestly. It is humorous. Not gonna lie. Oh wait, actually, was there something up there? There was not. So, we did it. We managed to get past the course.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Luca, you're a genius. Come on, Dogan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
Yes, they did just vanish on his ass. I can't blame them.
No, I don't want to lose this button. I might not get into Sasha's secret lab without it.
We have a no inventory. I made oopsie. Alright, never mind. It's very still bad still. There we see our kid currently just running about. As you can see, where they were previously, they actually are gone.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on
This is the
dream
button that
fluff.
Sasha
You hear me? Dream fluff.
No, I don't want to lose
Good
this
for
button.
you. Keep a
I might
pocket
not
full of
get into
these for
Sasha's
quick.
Yes, Raz, I know. I have to press the F key to do things, Raz. Jeez.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll. 1 arrowhead. Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right? The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here. They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while. Just like Coach Oleander. So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out. Like truffles. Anyway, let me have one of yours.
This is extortion, by the way. I have to pay to get into the game that
Come here,
I
you.
bought.
Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get.
Here we have a scavenger hunt full of items. They are scattered throughout the game.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go?
And he's gone. By the way, wasn't that guy the janitor?
Around so fast. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever. There, Mikhail will find you.
Mikhail. Interesting people. And we have a new place to explore. We see everything from the camp entrance to the school, not school, the camp, where is it? The camp cabin up there. It's not a cabin, more say, less so, more so a camp store and just general area. Cafeteria, break room, stuff like that. Over here, we have the entrance. If I can manage it. Is Raz too puny? He's too small. Well, one thing is certain. There's 2 cars here, and it's pretty clear whose is whose. That big one looked like Coach Oleander's, and this one is different. We probably don't know.
Crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psychors today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psychors are just that cheap today.
This red one looks different, but I can't put a name to who it belongs to. Whatever. Don't worry about the collectibles that much, considering the fact that you don't have everything you need to get all of them yet. So, you definitely have to come back for some of the things. Looks like this is the way to some campground. Sorry, no, campfire. This is the way to the lodge. Let's go to the lodge to see what's there. And let's collect some stuff along the way. Talk to some people, do some things, stuff. I seen those two, these 2 up here. Let's see what that's about.
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those 2 are so nice.
You probably thought something's off with those 2. At this point, you were right. It should be noted, also, if you walk far enough away from them, they actually do return back to just their idling of monotonous scheming.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
Darn. As you can plainly see, there's plenty to collect around here, so you're definitely not without something to do. Including and not limited to a level up. Heck, I am honestly very close to already getting my first power up before I even gotten to the point where I can get my first power up.
What you doing there? We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
Hey, Lily, do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab is. Because I do.
Uh-huh.
Nice save there, Raz. So if we do go to our map, we can see all the places. In fact, there is our objective. We just got back from the cabins. This is supposedly Sasha 9's secret lab. We don't know what everything else is yet. All we know is this is a cabin. This is the lunch hall. Hey look, there's one of the people that were hiding from the hide and seek game. If you approach them,
Hey, where are you stopping?
they turn invisible.
I thought you stopped.
Maybe they don't like us.
No. Let's go.
Or maybe they like someone else instead from that picture.
Excuse me.
Let's talk to the cook, who looks a little familiar.
No, you didn't.
Coals ain't
gonna be done for a while, maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last Cobweb Duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them
So
into
here we are
sides.
at the store, and we can see a lot of things available to us. Cobweb Duster. This is the aforementioned device required to clean up all those purple cobwebs in the brain. As you can see, the price is outstanding, and I think even requires a rank of 20 to even use, so it's going to be a while before we get that.
And with that, you can change the color of some of your psi powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not.
Here we have a spoiler of what we'll eventually get.
Powers were all gray, and we thought that was grand. We were happy just to have psi powers. Ah, but you know kids these days.
Something we can't get yet at all.
And now here's something every young psi cadet needs.
Here is a magnet ability that draws things to us. Easy peasy. Need a rank of 15 to get it.
Now that Dowsing Rod will help you find arrowheads that are buried deep.
Here is another previously spoken about item, a Dowsing Rod. This is where we're going to get most of our big segments of currency with this thing. Unfortunately, we both A, don't have enough currency to even purchase it, but also we don't have enough rank to even use it.
Now, you take that psi core there.
Here's a psi core, which, as you've been told many times by this guy, this is their way of putting all those cards you collected together to make a level up. I think I will buy at least 3. And here is a Dream Fluff. About as much as the other one. This is basically an extra life, honestly. It's not a extra life, but it's basically if you... it's like a fairy potion in Zelda games. I'll take 4.
Now, you take that psi core there, put it together with 9 psi cards.
Put that on my tab?
And you're sorry, Mac, no can do. We only trade in hard, cold titanium arrowheads here. If you don't have enough, why don't you run around
Let me figure out what
outside a
B
base and
is.
pick some up, or crack open some mental vaults. Always something valuable in a
I
vault.
don't have enough arrowheads for that.
Well, then quit looking at it.
Nope. I hate that I don't know what B is. I'm being made a fool of. How dare you, game? How dare you make a fool of me? Well, I did all the things I thought it would be. Let me just quickly go to what the hell my B is. X, which should be...
That's it for now.
Alright, it's in my memory.
Come on,
X.
support your local merchants.
I feel ridiculous. Bunch of signs telling us to read. Comically reading the signs. Here we have a room with a TV. 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 See, anyway. And we have 2 bandmates. The fire starters.
Good. Thanks, man. Hey, do you have a lighter? Cause if you lit it and held it up right now, that would be rad.
And completely insensitive to me and my issues.
Oh, right. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the whole fire bad thing for a moment.
If I had to take a while to guess, one of them has an issue with pyrokinesis. No, I didn't look it up. This time I'm being honest about that one. I didn't look it up. I just know about it. But wondering, what am I doing? Well, I know for a fact, just from the many times I've beaten, completed, and played this, there's some shit up here. Like a collectible. We have a voodoo doll. And our first collectible of the game. Sorry, our first scavenger hunt item. Probably leave out the front. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Sasha 9's quote-unquote secret laboratory. Very secret if it's on the map. And, I'm going to go get stuck against a tree and end it there at Sasha 9's place. Like I said, there's plenty to explore, and I'm not sure if I'll be doing it all, but I'll at least be doing something, considering.
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you? Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact, so I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha 9's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am. Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Jeez. Talk about confidence.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Ominous. I say, let's forego the bridge and just go the unnatural route.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girl's cabin.
I'm hiding.
And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you'd just see yourself staring back.
Uh-huh. What?
I mean, he'd see my new boyfriend James staring back, and he'd be furious at Nils.
Who's Nils?
Exactly. And anyway, there would
Dogen, don't change.
James fills my heart till sometimes I think it's gonna explode.
One time, I made someone's head explode.
Okay, maybe there's still a little hole.
Actually, it happened 4 times.
Jesus.
And I have each other now, and Nils is just gonna have to deal with it.
Now they make me wear this special hat, so I don't have any more accidents.
Are you even listening to me, Dogen?
I hope so.
I want to listen to him.
Dogen, I got a secret for you. Nils.
Hey, not fair! Whispering is so rude. What did he tell you, Dogen? Nils? Nils!
Hey, Elka.
Hey, butt out!
Tree. Just because I see it over here, I can't resist. My collector instincts. Oh, okay. You know what? I guess I'm not getting it. Here we are at a place where a child is crying.
gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a Geodesic Psycho-Isolation Chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank. A hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Boolean dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Alright then. Oh, of course. What a charming cast of characters.
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
If only we had some sort of button. Ominous. Well, I'd say this is a wonderful time to end things off here. I think we got a lot done so far. Next time on Psychonauts, we're going to jump down this hole. See you guys then. I'm sorry. For lack of a better intro, see you guys then.